Hello and welcome to Connie's Kitchen. Today we're going to show you how to make crepes, a wonderful French delicacy. The first thing you do in any recipe is to read the recipe. After you've read the recipe, you're going to gather your ingredients and equipment. We're going to start with our eggs, and our recipe calls for 2 eggs. I always crack my eggs into a custard cup in case I get any shell, or just in case the egg is bad. You do one at a time. It's about the shell. Next, we have milk. For milk, we use a liquid measuring cup. You want to pour it in, get about where you think you're going to be, and just like in science class, you get down eye level and make sure that you check that you have the correct amount. I need 1 cup in this recipe. 2 eggs, 1 cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of oil. Tablespoons are important, they're the big one. People often get tablespoons and teaspoons confused. It's important to make sure you put the right one in. Again, we don't want to pour it over in case someone comes along and hits my arm and I don't get too much in. And I need 2 tablespoons. Any oil, olive oil, canola oil, vegetable oil, all oils will work. I like to whisk these together before I add my dry ingredients. Make sure it breaks the egg yolk up. I'm now going to add my 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Make it nice and level. Salt is a flavor enhancer, so it's just going to enhance the flavor a little bit of my ingredients. The flavoring for crepes is in the filling, not necessarily in the crepe itself. 1 cup of flour, I spoon it in. Flour comes pre-sifted, so there's no need to sift it. And then I level it off. When you use cooking spray, you want to be sure to spray far away so you get a nice, even coat on the pan. There's a 2-part process to this. It's about the wrist. So you're going to pour your crepe batter in the center. Just pour like a pancake right in the center. And then you swirl ever so gently with the other hand. You want to do it relatively quickly. You're going to let the crepe cook slowly until it's all dry on top. Now they do make actual crepe makers that just cook it on the one side, and it does get it hot enough, but I like to flip the crepe. There are lots of things you can put on the crepe in many ways to arrange them. We're going to start with some chocolate pudding. We're going to put a little chocolate pudding in the center. We're going to do a square fold. This is also a good way to fold it if you have just a little bit of ice cream, you want to stretch it, or a little bit of fruit salad or other things that are a little bigger. you can do the square fold. Now, if we want to make it look pretty, we're going to put some chocolate sauce on it. Start at one corner and drizzle across. In different cultures, they put different things in their crepes. In some places, they use a mixture of cream cheese and fruit. Many cultures, they just use fresh fruit. In England, they put a little bit of sugar and a little bit of lemon juice and roll them up and eat them. Or if you're just a plain old American, you can put just regular syrup on them and eat them that way. So it's very versatile. You can do whatever you would like with the crepes. This is one of my favorite sights, is having someone clean up the dishes after I have cooked. It's very important that you have a sanitary and clean kitchen.